Well, you're going to split families up. They're not going to be able to be feeding themselves. I've witnessed myself for over a year and a half here, the flow of people that come through here. It's a very serious matter.
What is the APOYO Food Bank? It is a food bank. It's a place where people can come and get food. And we've also got clothing and some furniture. And if people need appliances or, things like that, we can try and put them in touch with people who have stuff to donate, because we don't have a lot of storage space, as you've noticed, I'm sure. He and his friend decided they wanted to get food to people's hands, and so they got a hold of Northwest Harvest in Yakima, and they drive down there and get food, drive it back up here and hand it out in the parking lot. And then we managed to convince Central, well actually the Board of Trustees, to give us space in the old hospital building up on 3rd. It's torn down now. And when they sold that, then they moved us into the old heat plant. But we stayed there for, until 2016. And
so 4 years ago.
Yeah, and then they said, well, it's illegal for state institutions to be giving anything to private corporations, except in cases of supporting the poor and indigent. So they told us, yeah, we can't be giving you anything, but nevertheless, we're going to give you this house, take it or leave it. And at first, they were only going to give us half of this house, if you can imagine. Despite the fact that they've been giving us space on campus for the last 20 years, oh, well, suddenly we can't do it because there's no student involvement. What do you mean there's no student involvement? Well, there just isn't. We haven't gotten anything from you about student involvement. I said, I sent you all the paperwork on this. So I sent it all to him again, and I sent it to the reporter at the Daily Record. And they said, oh, well, it's not enough. And we said, well, how much is enough? Silence.
That's been our experience this time around. Have we asked for other conversation? Oh, absolutely. We had a meeting with the dean, at which he said, I can do it because I'm the dean, therefore I'm doing it. Something has happened in the last 4 years. Whatever drastic thing it is that's happened has caused them to go in 4 years from giving us this house and $20,000 worth of wiring in it, plus 2 storage containers here, to an insistence that we leave at the end of June. And the pretexts they sound thinner and thinner over time.
A lot of people in the community are depending on us.
The government gives me $17 for food stamps, okay, per month. I don't have family support. I don't have friend support. I don't have any support whatsoever. I'm on my own. If you don't have support, you don't have family support, what are you going to do? Well, you can go to the food bank. They'll give you 2 times a month. Get a box and a half of groceries, maybe some vegetables. You have to pick wisely and carefully there. They give me the opportunity twice a week. Okay, so that's 8 times that I can come here and get food. And they made it very clear. If I do need food and the time isn't right, just phone call and we'll take care of that.
This county is just not really user-friendly for poor people. I don't know what people will do. I have seen some horrible things happen to people who have tried to get help from social services and wound up with nothing, less than nothing. So it's just not pretty. I have no idea how they're going to get by.
Yeah.
I think more than anything else, a lot of our people are Hispanic. A lot of our people are afraid to go to other food banks. They come to us because they've known him for 20 years. We don't mistrust them. We aren't afraid of them. We welcome them with open arms, and they know that.
A fair number of the families will break up, first of all. If your kids get ragged and hungry enough, the state will take them away from you. In all likelihood, you don't have legal documentation, so one or the other of you is likely to get picked up and deported. It's often the food we give out is what's keeping a family together, particularly during the winter months.
I think APOYO, being part of the university, has benefited the university administration, the students, the community members of Ellensburg and Kittitas County. It's very short-sighted that the university wants to eliminate the APOYO food bank.
The atmosphere of this place is one of trust and fun. You know, it's like a work crew. We all get together and joke and carry on and give food away.
I leave with a smile on my face when I finish.
Does.
Yeah, they do.
Everyone does. So right from the start, our idea has been that we show the clients in every way possible that this is a community food bank. It's theirs as much as ours.